Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee, and today I'm going to show you how I make all these beautiful little candies. We got fudge bites that are decorated, we've got more fudge bites, we've got chocolate covered decorated pretzels, and I made some beautiful handmade candy bars. And we're going to show you just how easy these all are to make. You're going to want to make sure you make these for your Christmas gifts, for your dessert tables, for your family, your friends, and with your kids and your grandkids. It's a fun project, and it helps to make memories. Okay, friends, so I've got my pan all lined with my little papers. It's my mini muffin pan. Okay? First, I'm going to fill about a cup. Not about, I'm going to fill 1 cup with chocolate chips. Then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to melt this in our microwave until it is completely smooth. So that means you're not going to want to just turn it on for like 2 minutes and let it go. You're definitely going to want to do it in 15-second increments and then stir in between spins. You don't want to scorch or seize your chocolate. Okay? All right, there we go. There's our 1/2 cup of peanut butter going into our chocolate. All right, I'm going to go melt this. Like I said, I'm going to put it on 30 seconds at first, probably stir it, do another 30 seconds, and then I'll do 15-second increments until it is completely soft and smooth. And I'll see you right back here. All right, friends. Our chocolate is all melted, nice and smooth. See it running? Beautiful. Okay. We are going to just start pouring it in our little cups. Now you could take all this, and by all means, you could put it in an 8x8, a lined 8x8 pan, and make one solid pan of fudge out of it, and then you could cut it in squares after it's cooled. But I like this because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Once this hardens, we're going to go ahead and we're going to decorate the top a little festive. We're going to put a little bit of dark chocolate on top with a little bit of sprinkles or something Christmassy. And this is going to go in our cookie baskets that we're giving away and in the cookie baskets that I sell in my market stand. We're getting down to the very last here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is just give this a little tap. See that? Beautiful. Okay, friends, this is easy. So easy to do. We're going to do a chocolate fudge with walnuts. So we're going to use 2 cups of chocolate chips. Okay? And to that, we're going to add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to melt that in my microwave. You can melt it on the stove. I found it. I was melting my chocolate in a double boiler, but I have found my husband's got a microwave. I don't hardly ever use a microwave. My husband got one for his truck. So it's been in our pantry ever since. Well, I found it is the best way to melt chocolate and the quickest way. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go melt this same as the other. I'm going to start it at 30-second increments. And then I'm going to go down to 15 seconds and stirring in between until it's melted and smooth. Okay, friends, we got this all melted. and it's nice and it's smooth. So what we're gonna do, I got my walnuts in this container, and I'm gonna put about 1/2 cup of walnuts in there, and we're gonna mix this up. Put a few more nuts in there. Okay, we got a lot of nuts in there. What I'm gonna do here is I am just gonna take dollops of this and put right in there. See how easy that is? I know a lot of people make their fudge in pans so where they can cut it in squares, but to me that's a little boring. I like this. This looks nice in your cookie baskets. And it'll spread out in that muffin tin or that muffin liner. Get in there. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So we got those. Now I gotta see how nice those are. See, they'll spread out nicely. All right, that's gonna go in my sun porch to cool off. And like I did before, I'm gonna use this tray, and I'm gonna lay some of these out on this tray, and I'm gonna get these all filled up, and then I'll see you back here when I get these done. There you have it, friends. Take a look at how nice that turned out. These and the others that we made are gonna go in our sun porch. Oh, they're gonna have to chill and set up for at least a couple hours, but we're not done making our Christmas treats yet. We've got 2 more to show you. So hang on, friends. Let us get this done. Let us clean up our little bit of mess, get a restart, and we'll be back with more treats. Okay, friends, our fudge has sat overnight out in my sun porch, and it is set up beautifully. So now I'm going to go one step farther to decorate this a little bit. And I'm going to just dip out just a little bit of chocolate and put on each one of these. Okay? Just make a little puddle on the top. Just like so. That one needs a little more. You could use a piping bag for this if you so choose, but I'm not. But anyway, then I'm going to take and I'm going to sprinkle nuts on some of them. I'm also going to do a little of these other candies on some of them. And that makes them look a little festive. And they're beautiful that way. So you got the idea. I'm going to go ahead and make my little puddles on them. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to do all these and get these done. And then we're going to do our big pretzels. I've got some big pretzels I want to dip in chocolate and decorate. And they make a wonderful gift, and they're so pretty on your, even on your dessert table. Okay, I'm going to do some of these with these nuts. There we go, friends. See that? How pretty that is. It adds just a nice festive look to them. So I'm going to put these in my sun porch, and we're going to get busy with our pretzels. Okay, friends, I am using the almond bark, both chocolate and white. So we got to melt quite a bit of this. And it has melting instructions on the back, whether you use it on the stove or in your microwave. Well, I'm using the microwave. I found that to be so much easier and quicker. Oh, this is thick. And quicker than the stove top. There we go. Okay. I'm going to melt half of this. And I'm going to melt most all this chocolate. Because what's left over in my chocolate this time, instead of making bark, I've got some really nice little candy bar molds. So we're going to make candy bars with what's left. All right, there we go. I'm going to go get this melted, and then we'll get going with our pretzels. Okay, friends, I've got these big, beautiful pretzels, and we are going to dip them in chocolate and decorate them. This makes a wonderful gift, and it's so easy to make, and your kids will love it. Your kids will have a ball with these. I know my grandkids did. All right, we're going to set that over because we'll work out of that. I've got my chocolate here, all melted real nice. I've got some white to drizzle on them. I've got all my decorations here. I've got ground up walnuts. I've got ground up almonds and hazelnuts to put on these as well. So we're going to dip these just like this. And just let that drip off them. Okay, and then we're just going to set them right on our tray there. We'll do a few of these. Just let them drip. You don't want all that excess on there. These are so fun to do. These look pretty in cookie baskets too, or even packaged up in a bag with a pretty ribbon on it. People love these. You can dip them in white chocolate too. We'll do one in white chocolate. Slide it over here. My white chocolate isn't deep enough, but that's all right. We'll get it. Okay. All right. So with that, we can take some of our almonds, and I'm going to put them on this pretzel here. Okay, those are so neat. We can take this one, we can make this one real festive. And your kids can decorate them just simply beautifully. Okay, we got some of these cute little ones too. Just sprinkle them on. My grandkids did these, They decorated cookies the other day. They had so much fun. And they made some beautiful cookies, I'm telling you. All right, I'm going to put some hazelnuts on this one. Just sprinkle them on there. See how cute those are going to be? All right, I'm going to turn this around. You'll be able to see those. And I'm going to do a few more. Oh, well, Mr. Wayne, he might get that one. We'll do that one upside down. It's all right. They'll be beautiful. And some of them I'll drizzle some white chocolate on. And some of them I'll just leave plain. But these are so fun to do. And they're so easy to do. It doesn't take long at all. Your family will think that you slaved all day putting this stuff together. Ha! All right. I'm going to go ahead. You guys got the idea on these, and I'm going to get a bunch of these done up. Okay, friends, these are the cute little candy bar molds that I got. Okay, so I'm going to take my excess chocolate that I got, and I'm going to make little candy bars. And I always make these for my grandkids because they love them. But I'm going to sprinkle some puffed Rice Krispies, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on here. Okay, so we got that one with the Rice Krispies, and then we're going to do this one over here with some crushed almonds. Perfect. A few more. Okay, this one I'm going to leave plain. Okay, so all I do with these is I just pour the chocolate in. And I probably find I have to add more, and that's all right. We're going to just spread this around. Get it in the corners. I got these on Amazon, if anybody's wondering. And they were only like $6, and I got 6 of them. 6 molds. So it's not a bad thing. And they make the cutest little candy bars. Try not to spread your nuts around too much. Just get the chocolate on top of it and into the corners so you have a nice shaped candy bar. This is so easy, friends, to make. You can even do this in muffin cups. You know, the muffin liners or cupcake liners. You could mold candy into anything. But I've got to be careful that I don't mess that rice all up in here. This one I think needs just a little more. And it gets messy on you, but that's all right. It really is easy cleanup. Okay, so now I'm going to take a few more of my Rice Krispies and just put them on top. And these will be cute little candy, not little, they're pretty good sized candy bars. Same with the nuts. We're going to just sprinkle a little nuts right on top. This will actually be the bottom of the candy bar, the underneath. And that's it. We're going to go let these cool down and set up. And you see I did these three too with my leftover white chocolate. And then I will see you friends when I get this all cleaned up and all our stuff is set up. Well, there you have it, friends. These all turned out absolutely beautiful. And our cute little candy bars. I did white chocolate. I did milk chocolate with Rice Krispies, with nuts, all kinds of decorations. And our beautiful peanut butter. This is peanut butter fudge that's been decorated. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course, we've got our beautiful pretzels that have been decorated, dipped in chocolate, dipped in white. They're beautiful. And this is our fudge bites as well. And these are our chocolate and walnut bites and our little muffin cups. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me in the kitchen, friends. If you put these together with me, we had a blast. I loved every minute of it. This is a fun project to do with you and your grandkids or your kids, any family members. They turn out beautiful. And these make absolutely beautiful and delicious gifts. They're so easy to make. No baking required. Just melt your chocolate and let your imagination go. I hope you give these a try and make memories with your family and use them for ideas for fabulous gifts. I'll see you friends in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching.